Gentlemen, we're back in business. Right. Have we got, and I know we will have, Christine Rose here, please?
Zoom.
Oh, by Zoom, I'm sure we have. There she is. There you go. Hello.
Good evening or good afternoon.
Yeah, good night. Yes. So the floor is yours. Thank you for making the trouble to come and see us on Zoom. So go for your life. Christine Rose here.
Thanks very much. Thanks for the opportunity to talk to the submission from Māui and Hector's Dolphin Defenders, which you'll have before you, and I'm not going to repeat that. You'll be happy to know. Like many people, my introduction to Hector's Dolphins came in Canterbury. I went out on a boat in Akaroa Harbour to swim with Hector. They came close and looked me in the eye, and it was love at first sight. Well, for me anyway. I came for a day and stayed for a week paddling the harbour in my kayak. The next year I came back, and the next year and the next year and the next. Sometimes I come back several times a year, and every trip is to see Hector's Dolphins. That first trip was 25 years ago, and I was also a district and then a regional councillor. So I ran a campaign across local and regional government, and in the end, every council in the country, including Christchurch City Council, was advocating for more protection for Māui and Hector's Dolphins. I also formed Māui and Hector's Dolphin Defenders, and we've got a network of members and supporters across the country, including many in Christchurch. Our work contributed to the extension of the Banks Peninsula Marine Mammal Sanctuary and set net bans in some parts of Māui and Hector's home, and they've been added to through time. Since then, we've definitely saved some dolphins' lives. But the DOC incident database shows us a long list of avoidable human-caused deaths. Where the cause of death is known, most are from the fishing industry, and that's especially the case with the huge increase in reporting through the new onboard cameras. 12 hectares have been reported killed by commercial fishing since last November, most of them in Canterbury waters. 3 have been killed by confirmed or probable boat strike in the last year or so, including a juvenile male near Taylor's Mistake in January this year. Climate change is warming Hector's ocean habitat, and their prey fish food is scarce. Industrial activities like port operations and the development of the Littleton cruise ship terminal and the cruise ships themselves put pressure on small Banks Peninsula dolphin populations. Sail GP is another well-canvassed threat which has no place in the heart of Hector's harbour home. Dolphin tourism, Hector's dolphin tourism is a significant contributor to the Canterbury regional economy, and it makes people like me keep coming back year after year. But while dolphin tourism can also lead to the collapse of their populations, and we're seeing that elsewhere in New Zealand, fortunately, in many beautiful parts of Canterbury, they can be seen from land. The Christchurch City Council LTP talks about encouraging regenerative tourism that protects, restores and champions New Zealand's natural environment. And so we submit that Christchurch City Council should be true kaitiaki of Hector's dolphins. They are Canterbury's own dolphins. Be their champions. Consider the impacts of land use planning on Hector's dolphins, but more, celebrate this taonga. Tell the world about Hector's dolphins. Create a land-based dolphin watching trail. Commission artwork reflecting Hector's. Celebrate Hector's in council communications and make Hector's the icon of Canterbury and mean it. You can be real advocates for these tiny little dolphins. Hector's are found nowhere else in the world, but they're in real trouble. Our aim is to see Māui and Hector's healthy and flourishing, and that must be the aim of every decent New Zealander, and you have the power to help them. Please protect Hector's. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We've got time for a question, if anyone's got one. No, you've done an excellent job. Thank you very much for your trouble you went to. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. It's